Hello again. Would you believe it? This is week 57 of these videos. My goodness, how time has flown. So I've got some action songs and then some lullabies today. And we're going to start with one that we did quite a few weeks ago, which is Jelly on the Plate. So you've got toddler or baby. Once baby is beginning to have some neck strength, but you could do this with a baby over 4 months, 3 months, something like that. Right, so you sit them, you might want them sitting looking at you, and it goes like this: jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate, wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Don't do wobbling too violently. Biscuits on the tin, biscuits in the tin, shake them up, biscuits in the tin. Fire on the floor, fire on the floor, stamp it out, fire on the floor. Candles on the cake, candles on the cake, blow it out, blow them out. Candles on the cake. I like it. I'm going to do that once more. Jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate, wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Biscuits in the tin, biscuits in the tin, shake them up, biscuits in the tin. Fire on the floor, fire on the floor, stamp it out, fire on the floor. Candles on a cake, candles on a cake, blow them out, candles on a cake. Good. Right, next one, another one for a baby on your knee, toddler or baby probably, although again you need to support the neck. All right, and it goes like this: a sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. You probably know that song from when you were a child. It's one of those, a sailor went to sea. It's that one, but you can do that with baby as well. All right, now I'm going to put you down, baby, because we're going to do Little Peter Rabbit. Now we've done that before, and I'm sitting down today, so I'm not going to do the tail bit, but you if you touch one of your back or one of your bottom cheeks for the tail, or your back, that is where his tail. So when you're doing powder puff and curly whiskers, the powder puff, just touch your back. Okay, so it goes like this: Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. So he swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Powder puff and curly whiskers, powder puff and curly whiskers, powder puff and curly whiskers. He swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. He swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Powder puff and curly whiskers, powder puff and curly whiskers, powder puff and curly whiskers. He swished it and he swashed it, and the fly flew away. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down, and when they were only half halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Now, this has got some instructions with this song. So it says, he had 10,000 men. So if you've got a baby lying on your lap or lying on the changing mat, Grand Old Duke of York do walking with the feet. March them up to the top of the hill. March, march, march. March them down. And when they were up, they were up. Swing feet up. When they were down, they were down. Swing feet down. When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So it's a bit, you can make up your own actions if you don't like mine, but we'll have another try. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. You can also do the Grand Old, you can do marching like that. You can just stand up and do marching. Lots of different ways to do that song. Right, the next song, Wind the Bobbin Up. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knee. Okay, I've got the hang of that one, I think. Right, let's do some lullabies. So we've had this one before. Now, this is not only for babies, this is also for toddlers. That's going to be too high for us to sing, so we're going to start it a little bit lower. Lullaby and good night, those blue eyes hold tight, bright angels are near, so sleep without fear, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland sweet charms, they will guard thee from harm, with fair dreamland sweet charms. Go to sleep, oh my tired little baby, you're the best little boy or girl a mommy ever had. Rest your head, close your eyes, and drift off into dreamland. Rest your head, close your eyes, and slide off into sleep. See the stars in the sky, they are twinkling for you, and the moon shining bright tells you it is time for bed. See the stars in the sky, they are twinkling for you, and the moon up on high tells you it's time for bed. It's a very old tune, that is beautiful though. Right, let's have a look at Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Now you'll know the main one probably of this. It's got quite a few other verses. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Up above the interesting thing about that song, the second and third verses have something about little boy or pretty girl or whatever. You can add your own little bits there. And actually, I think if I had a baby now, I'd probably want to sing them one of the verse 2 or verse 3 rather than verse 1, because it's a bit hard for us to understand. A branch breaking and the baby falling onto the floor is not really what we want to be singing about. So choose verse 2 or 3 to learn, I would. Right, last one. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna soothe you when you sigh. Hush, little darling, you are warm. Mama's gonna watch you till the dawn. Hush, little darling, be at peace. Mama's gonna wrap you in her fleece. Hush, little baby, I love you, and don't you know you love me too? That's a good one. I talk every week actually about writing your own words, but that is a really good one for just adding your own stuff. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. And then try and think of something that rhymes with cry. I'm gonna make you an apple pie. I don't know. Something like that. Look, there's an aeroplane in the sky. I don't know, something about fly. Anything like that. Make up your own words if you want to. Good, well I think that's all from me this week. Have a good week and see you next time. Bye bye.